Good morning, everybody. This is Elise. Sorry, trying to get you a little more centered so you can see me better. So I'm coming live to you today. I normally do the guided meditations, but today I wanted to show you guys a little bit different kind of a meditation. So this is going to be a grounding exercise. So a lot of people, when they get really nervous, if they have anxiety, or sometimes just when they get upset, they need to be grounded. What that means is that you want to kind of realize where you are. It helps you to realize that you're safe and comfortable and in a good place. So sometimes when I get really overwhelmed with thoughts, like maybe right now, especially with people being out of work, if you are anxious about where the money is coming from or something like that, it could be really important to take a second to ground so you can realize how safe you are and stuff like, the money is not a problem right now. I have a roof over my head. I have food to eat, things like that. So we are going to start with a really quick grounding exercise. This is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 exercise. If you're watching, please say hi. If you're watching the replay, you can hashtag replay for me so we know who is following along. But we're going to start. So what you want to do is you want to sit comfortably, or you can even close your eyes and lay down if you want to. Closing your eyes does work best with this for now. So close your eyes, and you're going to start with a couple deep breaths. So you want to go in through your nose for a count of 3. And out through your mouth for a count of 3. We're going to do this 3 times. Now I want you to open your eyes and look around you. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to name 5 things you can see out loud. So this can be looking within the room or out a window. So I see my lizard basking on her rock in her cage over here. The wind is blowing the trees around outside. There's a birthday balloon floating around in my house still. So anything that you can see, that you're going to start naming stuff for your 5 senses, and the first one is sight. Once you're done with those 5 things, you want to name 4 things that you can feel. This can be the silkiness of your skin, the texture of the material on your chair or floor, wherever you're sitting or laying. What does your hair feel like? What is in front of you that can touch? Are you sitting at a table? Is there a book in front of you? Whatever you can feel, you want to name 4 things out loud that you can feel. Once you finish that, you're going to name 3 things that you can hear out loud. This can be traffic noise. It can be birds outside. When you're quiet and actually listening to things in your room constantly make noise, you typically don't hear them, but you should hear them now while you're focusing on it. So I can hear my dehumidifier downstairs in my basement. I can hear the refrigerator running right now. Sorry. I can hear that. And then you're going to name 2 things that you can smell. Hopefully they're not bad scents. I can smell my Scentsy. I have a fresh linen scent right now. I can also usually smell paint in my house because I've been painting a lot while I'm home. What can you smell? Name them out loud. And then the last thing you're going to do is you want to name 1 thing you can taste. So it may be a good idea in the future to keep a piece of chocolate candy in case you're doing this grounding exercise somewhere else. So maybe in your purse or something. You can always leave your chair for this if you need to. You want to take a small bite of whatever you've chosen and swell it around your mouth for a couple seconds, really savoring the flavor. And focus on that flavor. And then we're going to take 3 more deep breaths. 3 seconds in through your nose, 3 seconds out through your mouth. doing this exercise every day or whenever you feel anxious is going to help you to realize where you are. If your mind starts to wander and you start to get real nervous about something, you can bring yourself back to where you're actually at with this exercise. So you want to make sure that you're kind of keeping that in mind. And you can do this anywhere. So even if you can't name them out loud, you can name things in your head. It will help you to relax. And like I said, if you keep like a, even like a little caramel candy or a hard candy or something in your purse or your pocket, so that if you're doing this out in public, you have something to throw in your mouth for the last one. It really helps. I hope you all enjoyed this. I will see you all next Tuesday, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, everybody.